50 yards, which makes it reachable for anybody. Just a short iron coming in. You're going to need a short iron too, because that flag today on the left, tucked behind those palm trees, well away from the beach. Surely not.
That is another laser right at the flagstick. Shouldn't be a problem here. Has the putt, and now at -1. The 11th hole is a short one here at Paracel Storm. Frank, a pretty good looking little hole.
125, one of the shortest on the golf course. You tee off just out there by the coast and then head it over the seawall. So really it shouldn't be that much of a problem for the players playing here. If you're worrying about the wind, there's 2 weather vanes down there, so it's easy to look up and get an accurate indication of which way it's blowing today.
Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Settles in over the putt. Stays at 1 under with that par. Frank, the 12th hole here at Paracel Storm at 241 yards, island green. I can't think of a harder par 3 in the world.
This hole, you really have to be wary on the direction of the wind, because if it's coming off the island, then it's going to blow it towards the water. It's going to make this tee shot so much more difficult. Conversely, if you get a little sea breeze, it's going to help. It's going to hold it up there and make this whole play that little bit easier.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. That's a birdie for McIlroy. He is just so explosive. Here we are now at the 13th, and Frank, this is a stout-looking hole.
Rich, it certainly is. No time to be superstitious on number 13. The trenches, they protect the back and the right of this green. Anything left of that, time to call in the Navy.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Has his par. Frank, here at the 14th, not a long hole, but not a big green either.
It almost lulls you into that false sense of security. You just see the green, it stands up like an old sand dune. The beach around doesn't seem to be that problematic. A few trees behind, really, they just give you a nice line. But beware of what looks straightforward.
Looks sort of like a deserted island, Frank.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. That's how you play the game, right there. Stick it in close and then knock in the birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Par bid here. Has it, and he's 2 under par. Now to the 15th, and Frank, where exactly is the green here?
Well, I think you need the Jungle Book to try and decipher this one. A little short par 3 up and over there. There is a green in amongst that jungle, and even the green has its own little mini jungle in it.
This is one of my favorite holes on this golf course.
Should be safely on deck.
Terrific golf shot, and now that for an easy birdie. This one just requires a little bit of focus. That is a handful. 5 birdies now for the round. What a day. 16th hole now, Frank, here at Paracel Storm. 153 yards, little breeze here. This might be time for a nice low tracer.
Yeah, if you're running out of gas, you can always use the solar panels just to recharge. Green perched out, boulders to the right, beach to the right. In the bridge, you can always walk the plank later. Let's get this one safely on deck.
Still some work to do here at the par 3, Frank.
Yeah, you'd think there with the size of that green, this green would be an easy one to hit, but that's irrelevant now. Let's see if he can get it up and down.
That is a tremendous shot right there. Touch and nerve. He had it all, and he has the bottom of the barrel. Now to the 17th hole, and as we come to the end of this round, you salute the players because they're out there carrying not only their golf clubs, but the med kits and the meal packs, because this is no ordinary golf course. You have to be on alert, high guard all the time. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. Well, how about this little move? 5 under par now, and 2 straight birdies. Now the finishing hole, Frank, and just a spectacular looking hole.
Yeah, chance to complete our mission. Should we succeed here at 18? If anything, you want to keep the ball a little left of the flag. Otherwise, we're off the beach.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Good work right there, now to 6 under. Frank, that was just a dazzling display of golf today.
It's amazing how a game at times it can be so hard and just absolutely drive you